Any information items for committee or organization reports? Mrs. Lax.
I just wanted to say that the Building and Grounds Committee had a treat yesterday because we had our meeting at the high school. And we were able to see a couple of things. We have some great things going on, but one of the things that was really neat, especially for me as an old student, was seeing the cafeteria and the media center and the changes that have come in the last years. So for anyone that hasn't seen what we've done in the media center, I would say you definitely want to take a look at it. It was phenomenal. Our
How do
students were
those
very
tiles
lucky.
look?
Look wonderful.
They look
Good.
good. They're a
They
little
do.
brighter than I thought.
Okay.
They're good.
We can dole them down.
All right.
Good times.
No, but it's amazing when you walk in there that this is a high school media center. It blew me away.
But
And I got to taste the food.
Nice. You
We
got
are
to taste the
going to
food?
have a tour, though, for the full board.
Yeah.
Dr. Vanella and I talked about that. We would love to host a tour for the entire board.
With food?
Dr. Vanella, can you have food? I don't think we're allowed to have food in the media center, are we?
Not in the media center, no. But if I
We could adjourn
may,
to the cafeteria.
we could, and that was going to be my suggestion, because as Mrs. Lax was, and I believe Mrs. Howard were just indicating, they had an opportunity to do some of the tasting at the cafeteria. And I think that's something that would be of interest to the full board during the course of the school day, to get out there and actually sample some of the food that the students are enjoying at the high school.
Okay. Any other committee? Mrs. Howard?
Yeah, the East Brunswick Education Foundation met on the 28th. Just briefly, there were 12 excellence grants awarded for a total of $38,431, and 4 mini grants, and it really covered all of our school buildings. Tickets are still being sold, and ads are still being sold for the Partner in Excellence dinner on the 31st. If you haven't sent yours in yet, please do so. And I just wanted to congratulate the Student Association. They held a very successful dodgeball tournament, and everybody had a great time. They raised like $700, and they in turn give grants to student organizations. So they are continuing their tradition, and we're very proud of them.
Very good. Mr. Philipchuk?
The two budget presentations you saw tonight were also presented to the board, the Finance Committee, on February the 12th, last Thursday. I want to thank Sharon Ovaskevich for a special education presentation, Chris Nazano, for physical education and athletics presentation. I want to thank everybody for their participation. I want to especially thank Dr. Cohen, Mr. Simmons, and Ms. Chu for their attendance, and the next meeting for the Finance Committee is February 26th.
Thank you. Any other committees?